We blame everything that goes wrong on the SMO Show on Fibs. The great white Fibs.
Look, we ain't rapping for the name's sake. You got your swag from watching game tapes. The only thing true about you is the fact that your chain fake. So I snatch his chain and give it back. You out here in Toronto, thinking you the man, bitch. Another wannabe Sharon. You need to hop off that man dick. I'll slap the shit out you and they won't have to Photoshop the handprint.
38 special treatment with the rubber grip, my cousin dumping it. Diplomatic immunity, capital punishment, no, passport, visa, luggages, trust me, if shit get raw, Tim McGraw, I got faith he'll get out the country, it's getting out.
We are out near Detroit. Detroit, please make some fucking noise, yeah?
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Gully TK. You are now listening to the SMO Show from Toronto to Detroit. You know, we getting it in, baby. King of the Dot, GZ battles, bar wars. You dig? And fuck Fibs.
Yo, shoddy motherfucking P. You are now tuned into the SMO Show. Fuck Fibs.
Yo, this is J-Rail Alpha League. You tuned into the SMO Show. Fuck Fibs.
Yo, what's good? It's Jonai. Bar Wars. You are now tuned into the SMO Show. Fuck Fibs.
Yo, it's Stackboy Chuck, man. Stagnation Alpha League. I'm tuned into the SMO Show. Man, fuck Fibs.
Yo, it's 2015 Battler of the Year. Tez chasing every dollar. You are now tuned in to the motherfucking SMO Show. Hey, fuck Fibs.
Vince McMahon on Instagram. Slow Rogan. You are now tuned into the SMO Show. The SMO Show. What up, doe? With your boy Gully TK, GZ Governor. Hold it down for King of the Dot, man. Say what up, bro.
What up, what up? In the building, Sauga City, King of the Dot.
Oh, yeah, man. So we're going to get cracking with this interview today, man. First of all, shout out to you coming on the show and doing this interview. You know I appreciate that, bro. 100.
Yeah, man. You already know anything you got going on, I'm fucking with it.
Appreciate that, bro. Describe the Detroit, Michigan scene. Describe the whole scene.
Honestly, the most slept-on area that I've ever been through. I've been all over the world with this battle rap shit, and it's the most slept on. Like, I could not believe how much talent is out there that is, like, unheard of. Like, there's guys out there that are pulling in 300 views a battle, and these guys are, like, incredible. Like, they would crush a lot of these top-tier rappers. Like, I'm still blown away every time. It's like, it feels like every time I find a new battler, they're from Detroit. And it's just like, how is this guy in Evan been, like, he hasn't been heard yet? Like, it's
a different scene out here, man, because I think what it is there's never truly been a huge platform here,
yeah,
you know, based, but there's been a lot of good platforms here. So, but it's a very competitive, but in the same sense, you know, like we all try to work together. And BBG's put on some big events. So shout outs to Quest, man. Shout outs to Alpha League, you know, Mike Murders, Scheme Street, BBL. You know, I think really the competition is what it is, man. You know, so
yeah, no, that's, of course, that's good. That's like in any city. There's always a competition amongst each other, but it's like a friendly thing. Like, you guys all want to see the culture move forward and whatnot, but it's just mind blowing to me on how much talent there is out there, and it's like untapped for like what we do. Like, it's just like, how is someone like Shoddy P and Stackboy Chuck and Tez and GG, all these guys, how haven't they touched like a huge card yet? They're that good.
And that's crazy, because I was gonna just throw some names at you, just tell me like the first thing that comes to mind. Like, we'll start with Marv.
Marv, fuck, I think he's one of the best ever to do it. Like, he's the whole package. He's one of the best ever.
We'll go Shoddy P.
Low key, that's my favorite up and comer right now. Like, he's one of those people I cannot believe he hasn't had a breakthrough yet, but it's coming. Like, I see a lot of potential in him, and I've told him since the start, like, I'm gonna help you do whatever it is you want to do in this game. Like, if push him up to the next level, like, I'm here to help him as long as he keeps showing out, which he is. It's just I think he's the future. He's gonna be the future of the battle rap. He's that good.
All right, what about JC?
JC?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, he's a problem. Man. He's been putting in the work. Like, he's been putting in that work for time. Like, he's an animal.
Definitely. What about here's a good one. What about J Rel?
Oh fuck, I hate J Rel. But He's pretty fucking good. I'll give him that. He's all right. He came here and crushes GZ.
Yeah.
He's all right though. Like I'm not gonna boost too much on him.
He's
all right.
He's all right.
Yeah, like he's all right. That's about it. He's lucky he got the shot on Blackout, but I won't say nothing. I'll just leave it at that. It's J-Ro.
I'm expecting him to have a good performance at Blackout.
Yeah, I'm fucking around, man. I think J-Ro's another person that he seriously reminds me of someone like Pat Stay. Like they're like such a character. Like you're intrigued by them and you just want to see what they're gonna say next because like he came here for his GZ and it was just like he was freestyling a lot of shit, but it was just like I don't know, man. It was just so well thought out. It felt like it was just like the snatch your chain and give it back. Like that shit is like I say that to my girl like fucking daily. Like,
snatch your chain and give it back. You can't even pay the rent with that.
Yeah, like he's good, man. He's really fucking good. Like whoever he's battling at Blackout, like they can't sleep.
This next one's a crazy story that I don't think a lot of the world knows. But tell me about Jonai, man.
Oh fuck! I swear to you, seeing Joe and I rap for the first time, like when I came to Detroit, you guys brought me to like that warehouse thing, whatever. And when I saw him rap there, it was just like I get so many people rapping for me in the streets and shit, but seeing him was just like, what the fuck? Like this guy is incredible. Like seeing him rap in person was incredible, and then to see him when you brought him out in Bar Wars vs. Born was just like. Seeing him live was just like, fuck, man. He's so good. Like he really is gonna be the best. Like he's the next guy to aim for the top spot. He's fucking good.
Don't realize that like we were literally in the warehouse, and like you weren't familiar with Jonai,
Yeah,
and then
I know who he was.
Rapped just right on the spot, and I remember you being like, "What the fuck? Like, are you battling tomorrow?"
Yeah, man. Like I could not believe. Like, yeah, because he doesn't look like looks-wise, he didn't look like a battle rapper. Or like a rapper, period, It's just one of those things. And then seeing him rap was just like, I did not expect that at all. It's just like, holy fuck, like, this guy's so good.
Definitely, man. Let's talk about, what about Tez, man?
Tez to me is one of the coolest fucking rappers, man. Everything he says, he just makes his shit sound so cool. Like, he just got, like, his own style to him. It's just like, fuck you. He's one of those people you can't hate. He's just that fucking cool. Like, man, like he just makes everything sound so sick. Like when he rapped, he battled in GZ and it's just like so smooth. Everything he says, man, he can say the wackest shit, but he'll still make it sound cool. Like he's just that guy, man. I fuck with him heavy, and I'm working on something for him for my next GZ card I got going on.
Facts. What about Stackboy Chuck, man?
He's a beast, man. He's someone that I feel is like really underrated and just needs that breakthrough performance. And the sky's the limit for him as well. Like he's definitely one of my favorite like white boy battle rappers, man. He's got that aggressive style. You can tell he's not scared of shit. He'll get in the ring and step to anybody and just tell them like, "Fuck your mother, fuck your life." Just doesn't care, And I like that. I like the cutthroat battle rap. And he's definitely one of them that, It's unfortunate, though, that he's had a few backouts on the GZ cards. It's kind of like postponed things, but, it's only a matter of time before his name's spoken of a lot, so.
Definitely. What about GG?
Oh, he's the man, His battle versus Chrome's amazing. Like, as soon as I first saw him at the Bar Wars card, I was like, yo, this kid's going to be something. He's dope. He's got that thing in him that I was, like, mentioned earlier with, like, Rel and Shoddy. They just got that. You could see a lot of potential in them.
Definitely, man. I remember you saying, like, I did not, like, when he started rapping, like, I remember you telling me after the battle, like, yo, who was that? Like, I didn't expect that,
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect that out of him. And then later on that night, we ended up doing the damn thing, hitting the club or whatever. And you see how GG gets it in, man. He ain't,
Yeah, man.
So.
He's cool as hell, man. He's definitely he's just a cool person, man. And yeah, he's a great battler. All these names you've mentioned, man, I see a great future for all of them.
Definitely. This is the last one because, he was one of the first to hit the GZ stage from Detroit. What about M-Pose, man?
M-Pose, man, he's a character, man. That was one of the guys that pretty much first bridged the whole Toronto to Detroit thing. Like, I remember Realistic actually asking to battle him, and I wasn't really down for it at first, but he kept pressing it, like, yo, I want to battle this M-Pose guy. I was like, all right, cool. Like, and as soon as he came here and battled, he stood out amongst everybody. The fans liked him right away. Like everybody just right off the bat like fucked with him. Like, and he's been loyal to us now since the day I met him. He's just every card. Who's next? Who do I got next? Like whatever you want. Like blah blah blah. Like he's just that dude, man. He stayed loyal to us from day one. So that's someone that I'm always gonna hold down and, you know, help push to you know, wherever he wants to be. But he's dope as hell, man. He's a character in the ring.
Definitely, man. Describe building like this bridge between Toronto and Detroit and the possibilities of the future with both cities almost being quote unquote, you know, sister cities in battle rap.
It's definitely going to happen because me and you have already spoken about that, like bringing something together and doing a collab event or some type of GZ Detroit. Like, we're definitely going to make it happen because it's just like I said earlier, there's so much talent out there that I'm so surprised they haven't just been given that shot, that it's like, I'm stupid if I don't do it. Like, something has to happen, and I need to give a platform to these guys where they can be heard because there's just that much talent. Like, the bridge is built now. It's just now's the time to, you know, make this shit happen. Like, it's this summer. Like, we gotta do something.
Oh, 100, man. April 9th too. We're definitely, you know, we're gonna have you out here April 9th. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Flyers will be up soon and all that good shit. We're rapping here with Gully TK, man. You're on the SMO Show.
Yo, it's your boy M City. You are now tuned into the SMO Show.
Yeah, the first track we got here tonight, M City, Pressure. We're tuned in live to the SMO Show. You are now tuned into the SMO Show.
I'm thinking of a vision that I wanna expand, and I'ma state it with precision when it's nothing in hand. So y'all view it, Carl Lewis, I be running the land. I got a pace of mind state, yeah, I'm touching the fans. When you convey a crime rate for a couple of grand, and you can say it's not fake when it's nothing to plan. When y'all under thoughts wonder, now I'm stuck in a slant. I'm going through the hard thunder like I fuck with the rain. I'm steady swinging and I think about, yeah, I gotta make it out. Vibe in the real estate, niggas know it ain't a house, so I'm steady gaining clout if ever I remain in doubt. Triple beam all of the options, that'll weigh them out. Niggas steady following trends and they playing out. You need a blueprint like a template, I can lay it out. I'm really right, I really strike. That's if it ain't a drought. Really nice and city bright. I took the Vegas route. I think about it when I'm stuck in a mode. I just got a lot of songs I just wanna upload. How you saying you support but you ain't coming to shows? It's a stranger I don't notice at the front of the row. And while I'm stuck and I'm low, see I ain't fucking with hoes. I fucked about 100 bitches, I don't wanna disclose. That's cause I'm stuck to the code. It's like I'm touching the globe. I'm like Janet in 86, got it under control. Whoa. I'm being me every day. I'm being me every day. When I'm stuck moving a grind show and time go, nigga fuck shooting a mind blow, the shine glow. When you're up proving to find dough, decline slow. Now I'm up moving a fine hoe, define growth. Depleted for more, defeating the core, the even the score, the feature galore, the eagle soar, a leader in war. You bleeding with gore, a meaner rapport. Getting high as Khalifa on tour. You either mature from a region and even in morgues, receiving a corpse and they leaving from being a source. We grieving and poor, block hugging. Got nothing up, Venus for sure, so I kill it. Love Ren's cup, we in store. And it's a lot of things that you see and ignore. From God low key, the shit meaner than Thor. It's odd, no three, you gotta see it accords. That's Michael J. Fox, you gotta see it before. War. I'm being me every day. I'm being me every day.
It's a fire track right there from the homie M City, M.City, Pressure.
Yo, it's your boy E Farrell, aka Young Motherfucking Spice Rack. I battle Cult. Y'all tuned into that SMO Show, boy.
We're rapping here with the homie Gully TK, King of the Dot, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to King of the Dot and GZ Battles, man.
Yes, sir.
What advice would you give to someone trying to get on King of the Dot, bro?
Just fucking like, yo, you got to be polished. Like, you got to be polished on all angles. Like, I find a lot of battlers nowadays, they're in like a race to get up on the main stage, King of the Dot, whatever. Like, they'll come here, do one GZ, but it's like, you know, like something's just missing with them, and they're just racing to get to the top. But it's like, it's not a race, man. Like, wait till you're polished, because if you just get thrown up on the King of the Dot page and you're not polished, they're gonna eat you alive out there. They're never gonna want to see you again, and then we're not gonna put you on a card. So it's like, you know, you got to really be polished to get on one of these cards, and just, you know, when you get in that ring, man, just cut throat, just kill your opponent lyrically. Like,
just because you made a couple 3-pointers in the gym, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, and it's just, when you get in that ring, I'm big on being confident and just being cutthroat. Like, I like the guys that just say the worst shit ever. And I like the guys that are super confident, because it's someone like Pat Stay. Like, when you get in the ring, his confidence can't be touched, no matter, even if he's battling someone that can out rap him, he's so confident that it comes across like, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just like the way it is. Like, it's the way, like, a lot of these top tier guys are really confident. Whereas you throw someone new in there that isn't really as polished, you can see the like insecurities and the nervousness. Like, it's, you know, you got to really be polished to step up in that ring.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for this Blackout coming up. You want to do a quick little Blackout promo, bro? You already know.
Oh yeah, Blackout 6, February 19th and 20th. Hands down, biggest card. I know we say that every event, this is the biggest card, but it's like, this really is like, nobody's guessing any matchups.
It's fire, man. It looks like it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, like, and it's, the best part about it is, normally people do guess, like, some people can even nail half the card, but literally nobody this time is guessing any matchups. Like, it's crazy. And my favorite part about this card, there's a lot of new talent, because I'm one of the, I personally work through GZ battles, all the new guys. I'm sick of the talent that's been around, and these guys don't try. I'd rather the new hungry guys. So this card's full of them, and it's going to be fire. I guarantee, performance-wise, it's going to be the best show we've ever put on.
And what a better stage to introduce a lot of these, you know, new guys on in a mystery event, you know, where it's, you know, there's somewhat of a mystery to the crowd as it is, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hell yeah. It's the mystery brings the excitement. So for them to not know who's battling who, and they may not be familiar with some of these faces, and then see them and just be like, holy fuck, like, this guy's dope as hell. And, you know, then they build the demand and they want to see them back. So I think it's probably going to be a success.
Everyone started that way at one point, you know. There was at one point in time where someone said, yo, you're dope, you know.
No, exactly.
You know, so it's, you know, everybody gets that opportunity at one point, and hopefully the new guys that are on this year, you know, they show out and show they were deserving of their spot. So
100%, man. Every one of them that's on the card, like, they definitely deserve it, and I'm 100% confident that they're going to show out and put on a great show. Like, that's all I want from everybody. Just put on a great battle, and, you know, the sky's the limit after that.
So how were you introduced to hip hop, bro? Do you remember, like, I know this is probably when you were young, I'm assuming, but do you remember, like, what introduced you to hip hop?
I think it was my older brother, and I remember, like, it was the very first Wu-Tang album, Enter the 36 Chambers. He got me that album for my birthday, because I kept, like, you know, taking his. He got me that, and then pretty much from there, it was just, I guess that was, 93, 94, around there. I was a young buck, but it's like, yeah, man, that was it. That was the first time I was ever like, okay, like, hip hop is my shit. And then since then, it's life now.
Facts, man. That's definitely how it always seems to be. The, you know, like, the people you're related to that are all, like, my aunt got me into, like, you know, listening to Biggie and Pac, and it was right around the time where, you know, they both had passed away. I remember being young, like 7, you know, 8 years old, you know, so crazy. How'd you get introduced to battle rap?
Through organic, actually. Like, I was familiar with the Smack DVDs and all that shit, like, just through buying those around, but it was actually organic. Like, me and Organic grew up together, but then we didn't talk for a few years because I moved away. But when we linked up again through MySpace, and he was a battle rapper. I was making music at the time, so it was like, yeah, he's like, yo, I got a battle event this weekend, and come through. And I went through and just seeing how disrespectful he was, it was just like, man, like I fucking love this shit. Like, it was a whole different vibe than what I'm used to putting on shows, performing music. So to see two guys get in the ring and just rip each other apart, it was just like, wow, like I love this shit. Like I definitely got to be a part of it somehow.
Definitely. So you were doing music at the time. Now, what time period were we talking about this? If like as far as back in the day,
it was like right around the time King of the Dot first started. I guess it's like 7 years ago now. Like, fuck, that makes me feel like, wow, that was crazy long. It feels like yesterday though. But yeah, I was making music at the time. I had a nice little buzz around here. I had #1 songs on radios and shit like that. And, it was going good, but it was just battle rap pretty much took over my life. Now I don't even make music anymore.
All right, well, walk me through a basic day in your life compared to like a day in an event that you have. Maybe GZ, maybe I'm sure GZ's crazy because you're kind of in charge of everything. But for the people that don't know, you're doing a hell of a lot for the King of the Dot cards as well. So it's not like those days you get the day off and just get to chill or something.
Nah, it's very rare I go throughout a full day without not doing something. Like, there's always a million fucking people messaging me, looking for battles, want me to check their stuff. And then the battles we do work with, they always want something. When's the next card? So I'm always working on a GZ card. And then as far as King of the Dot, it's like, Organic does the majority of the work, but it's like, he's got a whole team of us. We always chip in, and I'll set up a battle here, set up there. I'll set up a couple for Blackout. But anything that needs to get done, man. I don't really like just label myself to do one thing. I'm always like, there's so many of us that just do so much stuff, but like people don't realize it's behind the scenes. But for the most part, I do GZ. I pretty much set those events up top to bottom. It's like a daily thing. I'm always putting on Prove Yourself events, hosting shows in the city, just all that shit, man. It's just battle rap is literally my life now. Like, it's 24/7 job now. Like, it just never ends. I'm constantly on my phone, just making shit happen.
I know that you said you used to do music. Is there any, plans on you ever returning to do some music or?
Yo, I do have the itch to get in one of these King of the Dot ciphers. Like,
I haven't really... That one was fire that you guys released. That was definitely hot,
that was an idea that we were building on for a while, and then we just finally we did it. And just being in that atmosphere was like, because I'm not a battle rapper. I'm not gonna battle rap nobody. Like, I can't have someone disrespecting me just stand there. So seeing the cipher just kind of brought like this, like, yo, I want to do this. Like, it's been so long since I sat down and wrote something, so it's like I actually got the itch to do it. But it was like, if I do it, Organic has to do it as well, and I know that's going to be tough to get him to rap these days.
Who would have the hottest 16 of the whole staff? Put everyone on the staff involved. If everyone had to rap in verse, who would have the hottest 16?
Oh man, that's tough, man. Bishop raps every fucking day. He's perfected his craft. He's super clean with it. So low key, I'd have to give it to him, but I can't tell him that though. I gotta let them know that my verse,
fire. Yeah, of course.
I rap about this. I just like I'm fucking everyone's bitch and doing this dumb shit. That's my way of rapping. Organic's gonna rap about killing people. Bishop's just clean as fuck, man. So low key, give it to him. But I'll crush it though. I'll crush it.
Yeah, this next track we got here for the night, Stagnation, Stack Boy, John Boy, the intro. You were live here on the SMO Show.
You are now tuned into the SMO Show. The SMO Show.
Turn up, hey, we in this bitch. What up, though? Told you I was gonna drop, yeah. My turn, John Boy in this bitch. What's up, right? Turn in this bitch, I'm in this bitch, nigga. Y'all niggas know what time it is, nigga. It's my turn, nigga. Stacking paper, volume 1, bitch. Turn it one time. Feel like Zach Morris, I was saved by them bells. My baby mama tripping, cause I keep going to jail. Original Stag Boys, nigga, fuck how you feel. We can get it poppin' right now, bitch, I'm for real. Flying down Cheddar Ave, talking on my cell. I gotta hang up, you talking reckless about them pills. Niggas hide behind another nigga for a shield. Don't call me about no motherfucking price unless they seal. I heard a couple niggas talking reckless, better chill. Before they find your stupid ass somewhere in the field, bitch. Fighting for a name, that's that shit I ain't got time for. When they mention Stag Boys, they gon' think of John Boy. If you knew what I've been through, you wouldn't even play with me. If it ain't about no money, it ain't shit to say to me. PRPs with some sleeves in them, y'all ain't getting no bands. I'll fuck your main bitch and put that shit on Instagram. Whip a cake in 10 minutes, call that shit Instagrams. Make 20 in 1 week, I think I can. Was fucked up, but I got bands, tell that bitch come here. You that nigga from Detroit on fire, y'all just disappeared. You can say I did, really I was hitting blocks. My whole life changed when I took them 4 shots. Heard you niggas tricking with them hoes, what's your situation? A bitch can't get shit on John Boy but penetration. Dare niggas say they we ain't put the East back on the map. Cause ain't nobody had no buzz over here but Stretch. I was fucking around in West V in 2005. Niggas pulled a couple turnarounds and lost they fucking mind. What's the deal? Niggas looking like they said something. And I don't fuck with Jordans unless he drop some real ones. Niggas ain't really getting no money, they just rapping like it. You would think they showing love, really they just acting like it. Hit your baby mama twice, I'ma call that shit a free throw. Had them boys on your head, I ain't talking Vito. All red Gucci's looking like some flaming Cheetos. In the club with Tag, niggas thought we was the Migos. Every time I get high, man, I think about Lil' Bro. Cause right before he left, he told me all these niggas hoes. Posted on the 10, me and T serving dope fiends. Got a nigga walking around with 10 in my coat jeans. I fell in love with that street money, got a dub on me right now. All beat money ain't a lean here, but I'll pull a few lines. Got me thinking like, damn, I dodged death a few times. Niggas acting funny, fuck it, that's how we gon' play it though. You don't want no smoke, boy, what the fuck you staring for? I guess niggas finally found out I'm the truth. Everybody feeling me, where the fuck is Mama Seuss? And on some real shit, your man's backwards than a bitch. Been OT for 2 years and he still ain't got a whip. Niggas smile in your face, turn around and talk down. I'll shoot your captain in the face, nigga, boss down. Damn, maybe y'all'll get it later. Before I finish up, let me say what's up to my haters. Ain't shit changed but them pussy niggas that was faking. And they wonder where I been. Nigga, I was stacking paper.
You already know who it is. It's Born and the Hate is Real. You are now tuned into the SMO Show. Scream at me.
You are now tuned into the SMO Show.
Yeah, this is your boy SMotivation. Follow me on Twitter at SMotivation1. We're here rapping with Gully TK, man. We're going to get some off-battle rap questions, man. So tell me, bro, what's the worst job you ever had? Since, you know, battle rap is the majority of your job now, of what you do on a daily basis. Like, what's the worst job you ever had? Like, thinking back.
It would probably be telemarketing. I had to do that shit. I was basically selling people some booklet to get them out of debt. And it was just like, it was a fucking joke. Like, and as I'd be talking to people and them sitting there asking me questions, I'd just be like, what the fuck am I doing, man? Like, this is pathetic. But at the time, it was like, you know, I was trying to get money just any way I could, right? So like a commission job. It was a base paying job, but then it was like, if you weren't hitting the sales quota, then you went on commission. And I eventually did go to commission because I was working with my friends. We'd fuck around all day. So as soon as I got put on commission, I cut. Like, at the time I had my skateboard shit popping off. So I quit and I hit the road with my skateboard and I was like doing tours with that, all that kind of shit.
Damn, man, this is something that's even new to me. I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah, man, I was a semi-pro skater for years. I must have skateboarded for about 12, 13 years. Like, I was semi-pro. I had sponsors. I did shows all over.
Street or ramp?
Street.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I can skate mini ramp. I don't go in the huge half pipes, but mini ramp, yeah. But it was always just, that's how I met like Revy Ganic too. Like we were all little like skater kids, like back when we were like mad young. But I just stuck with it because it was just like one of those things I was like naturally good at. So I did it for like 12, 13 years, and then just, you know, eventually threw the towel in because the injuries were too much.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. Not everyone can make it to the X Games. That's crazy though, man. I never knew that, man. I'm gonna have to check out some if you guys got some old skating videos or something. I'm gonna have to check some of them out, man.
I got some classic shit, man. I got some really good stuff. I was actually really good, man. Not to like, you know, not to like boost or nothing, but I was actually really fucking good. Like, it's crazy to watch the videos and I'm like, wow, like I did that. Like, it's crazy.
That's nuts, man. Well, outside of skating, I know that outside of battle rap, like, give me some other hobbies, man. Like, what else are you doing if you're not, you know, I know that I seen you game a little bit in person, you know what I mean? I see you on the game with the Call of Duty or whatever, but what else?
Yeah, video games, man. Of course, video games, 2K. Like, I'm still undefeated for anybody that wants to work. Basketball is a huge part of my life.
I know you too, so real life and 2K, huh? You're putting the challenge out. That's the challenge, man. That's the challenge here officially on the SMO Show. If you want to get that word from Gully TK, on 2K16, right?
Still undefeated. No boosting. I'm still undefeated.
And is it Gully TK?
Yeah, just Gully TK.
Okay, and now are we talking PS4? Are we talking
PS4?
Okay,
PS4.
PS4. The challenge has been sent out and issued to any of you battle rappers who want to get this work.
I know there's someone from out there, out in Detroit. I know Quest was trying to get a match going.
Yeah.
But it hasn't happened yet. But Quest can get the work though.
Okay. We're gonna let McCody know, man.
We got to do the Raptors versus the Pistons.
Yeah. Oh, facts. Shoutouts to McCody too, by the way. All right. This is a random funny question, man, for the fans. This is for the culture. Who would win in a boxing match, man? You organic.
Me organic?
Yeah, he's got the reach on you, bro. I just told him that earlier, man. I was like,
100% me. 100%.
He said 100% me.
100%.
That's what Fibs is saying. He said you're too scrappy.
I may not look it, but I'm a scrapper. I'm a lefty. I'm small, but it's.
We ain't gonna talk about that one story we were talking about, off air. But I know we were talking about that one story that one day. So I heard some stories about you.
Yeah, no, it's. One of those. I'm not trying to push but
yeah.
I grew up basically getting the shit kicked out of me by my brother every day, and the benefit of it is I know I can handle myself, and that's it.
If I'm going to a restaurant in Mississauga, where are you sending me, bro? Because if you're in Michigan, people will be like, go to Coney, hit Coney or whatever. That's kind of like the spot. Like, what's the spot in Sauga?
Sauga, there's Tremendous. It's like the Chinese food spot that's open till 4 a.m. every day.
4 a.m. Chinese food? Wow.
That's the spot. Like after the clubs, that place is fucking. I'm
sure.
Like that's the spot. And then
we got Wally's. I just thought of an idea, man. We need to just get a franchise here, bro. Set up shop, man. That should take over.
No, it's the spot, man. And we got this other place called Wally's. It's like a diner, and it's just been it's like a Sauga thing. Like, you're in Sauga, Wally's, Tremendous. Those are definitely the spots, whether you want like just diner greasy ass food or some Chinese food.
I stopped in Mississauga just on the way back from an event one time. But I didn't get to spend a lot of time there. It was more like we stopped and grabbed some grub. I forgot where we went, but if I'm going to Mississauga, what am I looking to do that night? Like, what are some spots that you'd say that
Man, first and foremost, Sauga hands down, and the reason I ride for it so much is like the females here. I've never in my life seen better looking females than there is in Sauga. Like Sauga is. That's why I always tell people, buy something for your girl. It's like you gotta hold down the ladies. Like Sauga is the spot for ladies. Like if you're a single dude, this is where you need to be. Like it's just we have the best looking women in the city. Like it's just, and it's popping. Like I find ever since I moved here, it was like. I'm never fucking bored. There's always something to go on. There's always house jams. There's clubs. There's tons of clubs. Like it's just, I don't know, man. It's just a cool spot. Like it's Sauga City, man. Just saying, it's like, yo, it's the fucking city, man.
Facts, man. Facts. The last question. It's about to get deep, bro. Shit's about to get real deep. What do you think life will be after battle?
Life after, fuck. I guess I don't even know, man. I'm not one of those people that really thinks like that. Like day to day, like.
I had to hit you with the curveball right at the last question, right? If you and Gannick are both in your 60s and you're still hosting battles in King of the Dot, then God bless both you guys, man, because you guys will truly be the most influential pioneers in the hip hop industry of all time. You know what I mean?
Nah, my kid will be doing that. Like I'm definitely gonna pass the torch.
Yeah, there you go. Pass it down through the lineage. There you go.
I have kids. Like this is what they're being born into. Like that's the next host right there. Whenever. But I don't know, man. I'm just living the life, man. Just living happy, whatever. Stay healthy, all that kind of shit. Just make money somehow.
Well, before I get you off the phone, bro, give me a quick promo for GZ. You know what I mean? Just promo GZ real quick.
Well, I got the next event yet. I haven't even announced it yet, but I'm gonna say it right now. We got March 26th is the next GZ event. I'm calling it Judgment Day because I want every one of these battles judged. I'm bringing back judge battles. I know I see a lot of fans online asking for judge battles or why wasn't this battle judged. So I'm going to do a full card March 26th. Every battle's judged. Like, I don't care. A lot of people, like, a lot of these battlers are like, yo, I want it to be promo, but, like, fuck that. Like, you want on this card, it's a judge battle. So, and then we got Blackout 6, February 19th and 20th. biggest card we've ever done. Like, I wish that shit was tomorrow. I'm already losing sleep over just, like, you know, waking up wishing that shit was tomorrow. So it's going to be crazy. Get all the pay-per-view on KOTDstore.com, merch, all that shit, man. We're working over here.
Facts, man. Well, appreciate you, you know, coming on the show, man, and doing this interview. And yeah, I think the interview went great, man. I think we got a lot of insight, and hopefully the fans will see, you know, more in the introspective you.
That was dope, man. It was dope. I like answering those questions that, you know, aren't to do with battle raps. I'm so used to the same boring-ass questions.
I'll let you get back to doing your thing, man. Enjoy your night, you know, be safe and all that. And I'm sure we'll definitely be in touch. We'll talk here soon.
Hell yeah, man. All right, bro. Take it easy.
Once again, shout outs to Gully TK, the King of Dots staff. Blackout 6, February 19th and 20th. This next track is Jay Jackson featuring Marv 1, the sequel. We're now tuned into the SMO Show.
You are now tuned into the SMO Show.
Bars, no bars, man. That's what it is.
Hands in the air, always there for the people. The hood's like a desert, we ain't scared of the people. If looks can kill and we stare when we meet you, it's cause you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Cathedral, you knew you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel.
Jay Jackson grind, I'm not stopping. Waiting for the day that I ball like Kyle Watson. Them C's turn gusto. Coming from the top of the loft, it's top blew off. Now homie is nuts so. Preaching to the choir, I'm pulpitting. Scott Pippen, 4-5 and shine whenever I'm bullshitting. The mitten in me turn me Malik, chasing the Remy. Spirit is yearning for a higher learning. Yeah, don't feel me clown ass, wanna be down ass. Swimming we drown ass, nowhere to be found ass. Niggas, see I'm a boss and there is none after me. The flow magic like Penny when he was Anthony. Tell your man to stop it. Switch the topic, he caught a cop and sharing the profit. That shit is nonsense. Though I've been blessed to see things from a global picture, solemnly swear to never shit on my local niggas.
Hands in the air, always there for the people. The hood's like a desert, we ain't scared of the people. If looks can kill and we stare when we meet you, it's cause you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the. Can I get an amen from the congregation?
What up?
You knew you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel.
Baby, I am a living legend, a fucking luminary. Check the cemetery for all the platoons I bury. You need balls to be fly, you a neutered fairy. I will wet a nigga scalp like juices and berries. Keep trying to be Hakeem. You live in a nightmare, is the shit I dream. I've seen the best come and go, some less get a yes and blow. If you think talent make you destined for success, no. Put it to the test, simply put a few the best. You gotta make the next motherfucker wish he wasn't next. Make your ex-motherfucker wish that they was blessed with the miracle of patience. They missing all your fresh. Yes, Mr. Perfect in the flesh. I'ma tell you one time so you ain't got a second guess. I've been blessed to see it all through a global picture, but I never forget the struggles of the local nigga.
Hands in the air, always there for the people. The hood's like a desert, we ain't scared of the people. If looks can kill and we stare when we meet you, it's cause you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the sequel. Prepare for the nigga, prepare for the. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Cathedral, you knew you wasn't ready, not prepared for the sequel.
That was Jay Jackson featuring Marv 1, the sequel. This is going to be the last track of this episode here. This is an exclusive from the homie YT. This one's called Fuck Around. Shoutouts to YT Tab.
You know the difference between me and you, right? I love this shit. What I don't wanna be no famous nigga. Shit, I just wanna be legendary. But if the fame come with it, bitch, I'm celebrating. Just like the 17th of February. I'm hoping my name live longer than the date on my obituary. Niggas number 2, just get your shit together. The niggas you see me with, we ain't had shit together, so we had to stick together. A bitch won't be a bitch forever. My mama and dad was in the army, they was missionaries. So don't be surprised you see me talk some shit from out the country. These past summers been a war like we was out the country. I'm trying to have a great fall like I was healthy Delty. I come from the black bottom, that's the land of the junkies. In the cutthroats, the same niggas saying on me. Still say what up though, she don't wanna catch feelings. She wanna fuck though, a nigga from a different cloth. You wasn't cut from, I'm ill, but it's always a nigga that's sicker. And they kill over that dollar sign, even the nickel. Not because they need the money, nigga, just cause of principle, bitch, your daddy was a bitch. Now I see who you get it from, fuck around. Yeah, nigga, that's why I don't fuck around, yeah, I don't fuck around, yeah, I don't fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around and get rich, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around. Yeah, I'ma fuck around with your bitch, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah. But you ain't gotta fuck around in these streets, you ain't gotta fuck around, you ain't gotta fuck around. Can you give me one reason to believe in these bitches? Cause they'll leave over that dollar sign, even a nickel. Shit, I done seen bitches use niggas, even my sisters. Can you open up your mind? You gotta see when you listen. They don't notice when you around, they only see when you missing. I tried to love before that hoe too blind to see my intentions. Watch my own back, what would I be without my peripherals? Especially when I'm drunk, I took more shots than a sentry gun. This strap that held me down a lot of years, this my sentry gun. They don't recognize you in the building after my entry done. I don't need no awards, but gotta stay with the metal. Cause niggas all up in my business. You gon' buy what I'm selling. For me to stoop down to your level, that's a lot of repelling. Every bitch nigga the same, why people gotta be replicas? You can be book smart, knowing the streets is intelligence. Ho, your mama was a hoe. Now I see who you get it from, fuck around. Yeah, nigga, that's why I don't fuck around, yeah, I don't fuck around, yeah, I don't fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around and get rich, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around with your bitch, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around, but you ain't gotta fuck around in these streets, you ain't gotta fuck around, you ain't gotta fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around with your bitch, yeah, I'ma fuck around, yeah, I'ma fuck around, but you ain't gotta fuck around in these streets, you ain't gotta fuck around, you ain't gotta fuck around. Fuck around. Fuck around.
That was the homie YT exclusive right there. YT fuck around. Shout outs to the Tab. Shout outs to the homie YT. Appreciate it, bro. We also have music from Jay Jackson and Marv One tonight, Stack Boy, John Boy, and M. City. So shout outs to everybody putting on for the Michigan music scene as well. This is the end of the part one of a two-part episode tonight. Follow me on Twitter at SMotivation1. Hit us with the hashtag SMO Show and all that good shit. I am the Vince McMahon of Instagram. Also subscribe to YouTube, Bar Wars Rap Battles. Like us on Facebook at Bar Wars. Spreaker.com/user/SMO Show to listen to all the episodes. Submit any music to barwarsrapbattles@yahoo.com. And for part two of this episode, we gonna have open lines, we gonna play some music, Super Bowl predictions, all that good shit. So make sure you call into the show tonight on the next episode. And the number is 586-580-1602. Once again, that's 586-580-1602. Make sure y'all hit us up on all the social media and all our neighbors to the north in Canada, along with everybody in the States. You guys can call into the show. We got it to where, we're all throughout North America now, even our homies down in Mexico. So if y'all tuning in to the SMO Show, make sure y'all hit us up. Second part of the episode, once again, shout outs to the homie Gully TK, big bro. Shout outs to Alpha League, man. They got Writing on the Wall coming up here February 20th. Make sure you holler at the homie $sign for all the information on that card. It's going to be fire. They got Mark Minor and E-Real. It's the main event. And I'm cooking up some for my birthday, April 9th. Bar Wars, we're going to be back in the flesh, man. Definitely in fire battles. We're going to bring Gully out to go host, all that good shit. So make sure you stay tuned. Once again, I am the Vince McMahon of Instagram. And you are tuned into the SMO Show. Make sure y'all peep that second part of the episode and hit us at 586-580-1602. That's 586-580-1602. Yes, sir.
It's in the car. Bar Wars. Kicking in cars.